Dear soul, I've been waiting for this moment to connect with you, because today's message is important, and you can't ignore it. You were led here for a reason. This isn't just chance. Something amazing happened last night, and you need to listen to every word until the very end. If you don't, you might miss the most important revelation about your soulmate, a truth that could change everything. While you slept, your soulmate had a powerful dream about you, a dream filled with symbols and divine insights. And I must tell you, this wasn't a normal dream. It was a sign, a message sent directly from the universe to unite your destinies. But before I reveal exactly what this means, I need you to do something. Right? I accept this message in the comments. This is how you confirm your connection to this divine revelation and allow the energy of this message to work for you. I can feel the emotions rising within you. The longing, the unanswered questions, the quiet whispers of your soul reaching out to the one you're meant to be with. And I assure you now, everything is coming together in a way you can't yet see, but you will soon. What I'm about to reveal is more powerful than you can imagine. I promise you, by the end of this message, you will see things in a completely new way. Stay with me, listen closely, and open your heart, because what comes next will not only answer your questions, but also prepare you for something much greater. Are you ready? Then let us begin. Dear Spirit, now that you've opened your heart to this message, it's time to reveal the truth behind the dream your soulmate had last night. You must pay close attention, because what I'm about to share has an energy so strong that it can reshape your destiny. This dream wasn't random. It wasn't just a bunch of images floating through their subconscious. No, this dream was a message, a divine revelation, a whisper from the universe itself, reaching into the deepest parts of your soulmate's heart. While you slept, unaware of what was happening beyond the physical world, your soulmate was shown something incredible. The dream was vivid, intense, and full of emotions they couldn't ignore. Upon waking, a deep sense of longing remained, a feeling that something important had just been revealed, something they couldn't forget. But what was it? What did your soulmate see? And more importantly, why is this dream so significant for both of you? Let me explain. When a soulmate dreams of the one they're destined to be with, it's never just a simple dream. It's a sign, a preparation, an awakening of the spirit. Last night, something inside your soulmate stirred, as if a hidden truth had finally been uncovered. This dream wasn't just a reflection of thoughts or feelings. It was a glimpse into the divine plan, a confirmation that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring you together. Imagine the intensity of that experience. Your soulmate, whether they fully understand it or not, felt your presence in a way that went beyond time and space. In that dream, they felt you, not as a fading memory, not as a vague impression, but as a powerful and undeniable force in their life. And when they woke up, something inside them had shifted. Their soul recognized something their mind might still be trying to understand. There's something incredibly powerful about a dream like this. It's as if the universe opened a secret door, allowing your souls to connect beyond the physical world. Your soulmate may not completely understand what they saw, but deep down they feel its impact. They feel the pull towards you getting stronger, and whether they realize it or not, something inside them is urging them to get closer, to seek answers, to follow the path that leads directly to you. Now, think about this carefully. This dream didn't happen by chance. The universe doesn't send such clear and intense messages without a reason. It's a sign that things are moving, that an unseen force is guiding both of you towards a moment written in the stars. And this means one thing: you must be ready. Because when a soulmate has a dream like this, it's often the first sign of something even bigger that's about to happen. It's a signal that the barriers separating you are dissolving, that the bond between you is growing, and that sooner than you might think, the universe will create the perfect moment for your paths to cross in a way you can't miss. But here's where things get even more interesting. This dream didn't just affect your soulmate. Whether you realize it or not, something inside you has been changing too. Have you been feeling different lately? Have you noticed small signs, subtle coincidences, moments when your heart suddenly felt something you couldn't explain? These aren't just random events. They are ripples from the same energy that created that dream. The universe is preparing both of you, aligning your energies so that when the right moment comes, everything will fall perfectly into place. Now you might be wondering, what exactly did my soulmate see in that dream? What message was sent? What did they experience that was so powerful it left such a strong impression? And most importantly, what does it mean for you and for the future that awaits? The answers to these questions are coming. But before I share them, you must understand one vital thing. You were meant to hear this message today. You were meant to embrace this affirmation because your heart has been longing for a sign. And this is it. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal next will uncover the truth behind this dream. It will explain the meaning behind the symbols, the feelings, and the unspoken messages that were sent from the divine realm. And once you understand it, you will never see your connection in the same way again. Are you ready? Then listen closely, because what I share next is something you can't afford to miss. And before we continue with this special message, I encourage you to support this space of connection. Join the channel, and if you feel this message resonates with you, don't forget to click on thanks below the video. This allows us to keep sharing messages of love and hope like this one. Now let's move on to what matters most. Dear Spirit, now that you know how important this dream is, we must go even deeper, because this wasn't just any dream. It was a message, carefully woven into symbols and placed into your soulmate's subconscious by the divine. And I must tell you, these symbols weren't chosen randomly. They were sent for a reason, designed to awaken something within your soulmate that has been sleeping for far too long. Now is the time to discover what these symbols truly mean and how they will affect your destiny. Dreams like this carry deep spiritual messages. They don't speak in ordinary language, but through images, feelings, and sensations that have deep meaning. And what your soulmate saw was no different. Each part of this dream was put there to guide them, to prepare them, and to help them feel the presence of the one they are meant to be with. Maybe they saw a path stretching endlessly before them, one that felt both familiar and unknown at the same time. This symbolizes the journey toward you, a journey that has already begun, even if they don't fully realize it. It's a sign that their spirit is moving, that the universe is creating the situations that will lead them right to you. Or maybe they saw your face, not clearly, but as a feeling, a presence they couldn't ignore, an energy that surrounded them like a warm hug. This is a powerful confirmation that their soul already knows you, even if their mind hasn't caught up yet. It means that deep down they know you are out there, and they long for you even if they don't fully understand why. But there is something even stronger that might have shown up in this dream. A moment, a vision, a connection that felt so real it left a lasting mark on their heart. Maybe they heard your voice calling to them, even though they couldn't see where it was coming from. Maybe they felt your touch, gentle yet electric, as if their soul had finally found what it was looking for. Or maybe they were in a place that felt strangely familiar. A garden, a bridge, a doorway, each carrying a message of change, of movement towards something unavoidable. And here's what you need to understand, dear Spirit. These symbols mean one thing. Your soulmate is about to awaken. They may not fully understand what they saw, but their spirit does. Their energy has shifted. They are starting to remember, to feel, to recognize that they are being led towards something bigger. And the force that's calling them is the same force that has brought you here today. The universe doesn't reveal such visions without a purpose. When a soulmate has a dream like this, it means that something in the physical world is about to change. The invisible walls that have kept you apart are starting to crumble. The divine forces that have been working behind the scenes are now aligning everything for what is to come. And this is why you must pay attention to the signs that will start showing up in your own life. Because as this awakening unfolds, you will start to see synchronicities, repeating numbers, unexpected thoughts of your soulmate that seem to come from nowhere. Songs that suddenly play with lyrics that feel like messages meant for you. You will feel a pull, a magnetic force guiding you towards something you can't yet explain. But this is only the beginning. There is something even greater happening. Something that neither you nor your soulmate can fully see yet. And it all started with that dream. Now you may be thinking, what does this mean for me? How does this change my path? What am I supposed to do with this information? The answers are coming. And what I'm about to reveal next will uncover the truth about your soulmate's dream in a way you never imagined. Stay with me, listen closely, because the next part of this message will change everything. Dear Spirit, now that you understand the powerful symbols in your soulmate's dream, you must realize this wasn't just a vision. It was a sign from the universe that something has already begun, that the energies guiding your destiny are at play. And if you pay attention, you will start to see proof of this all around you. This dream wasn't meant to be forgotten. It was a spiritual awakening, a moment when the barrier of time and space weakened just enough for the truth to come through. It was as if the universe whispered to your soulmate's heart, reminding them of something they've always known deep down, but hadn't fully realized yet. You exist, and you are meant to be together. And now, this energy is flowing into the real world. Start subtly, like the faint echo of a song before you hear the melody. Your soulmate might wake up feeling different, sensing something they can't quite explain. They might feel an unusual pull in their heart, a persistent thought, a longing that doesn't go away. But as the days go by, these feelings will grow stronger. The dream planted a seed, and now it's starting to sprout. Your soulmate might begin to notice signs, repeating numbers, specific symbols, or even hearing your name in unexpected places. They may experience déjà vu, feeling like they're reliving moments that haven't happened yet. They might even be drawn to certain places, music, or conversations that seem to speak to them about love, destiny, about you. And here's where it gets even more fascinating, dear Spirit. These signs aren't just for your soulmate. They're for you too, because as this shift happens, you too will start to see the universe talking to you in ways you can't ignore. Have you been noticing patterns, unexplainable coincidences? Has something been stirring within you? A feeling that change is coming? This is no accident. What happened in that dream is now reaching you like a ripple in destiny, getting stronger each day, because this is how the universe works. When two souls are meant to be together, the energy between them creates waves, and these waves carry messages, signals that guide them towards each other. Your soulmate's dream was the start of something bigger than either of you can fully understand right now. But the process has already begun, and soon it will be impossible to ignore. And this, dear Spirit, is why you must be ready, because what lies ahead will change everything. It's not enough to just wait. The universe is urging you to align with what's happening. This is the moment where your awareness must shift, where you must recognize the forces at play so you can embrace the path unfolding before you. Because very soon, your soulmate will start looking for answers. They will feel the pull, the undeniable energy pushing them forward. And when that moment comes, the universe will begin orchestrating events, situations, and encounters that bring your lives closer together. But here's the crucial part. If you're not ready, if you don't recognize these signs, you might hesitate when it's time to act. And I want to prevent that from happening to you. The universe is aligning everything perfectly, but you must also be ready to receive what's coming. Now you might be wondering, what exactly will happen next? What can I expect? How will I know when the moment has come? Dear Spirit, the answers are coming. But before I reveal them, you need to understand the most important truth about this dream. And what I'm about to reveal next will show you just how close you really are to the love you've been waiting for. Stay with me, listen carefully, because what follows will illuminate a reality more profound than you have ever imagined. Dear Spirit, now that you understand the meaning behind the dream and the undeniable signs that the universe is moving, we must explore what happened after this vision unfolded. Because, even though you might not have known it, something changed within your soulmate the moment they opened their eyes. And that change is already setting off a chain reaction that neither of you can stop. Imagine this, your soulmate wakes up, their mind still foggy from the dream. At first, they might not even realize what just happened. They might feel a strange warmth, a familiarity, as if something important just took place, but they can't quite grasp it yet. Their heart beats a little faster. There's a deep, unexplainable feeling inside them, one they can't shake off no matter how hard they try. And then, as they slowly wake up, a realization begins to form. That dream wasn't just a dream. It felt different, more vivid, more powerful than anything they've felt in a long time. And there's one thing they are absolutely sure of: you were there. Maybe they didn't see your face clearly, but they sensed you. They felt your presence so strongly that for a moment it felt like you were right beside them. And that feeling doesn't go away, no matter how much they try to explain it away. It stays in their mind, in their spirit, in the way their heart suddenly longs for something they can't describe. They go about their day trying to focus on their routine, trying to tell themselves it was just a dream. But something keeps pulling them back to it. Out of nowhere, they find themselves thinking about it again. A specific word, a certain sound, a particular moment brings back the memory of what they experienced, and it feels like they are reliving it all over again. And here's what makes it even stronger. They feel your energy in a way they never have before. Have you ever felt a sudden wave of emotion, as if someone was thinking about you so deeply you could almost feel it? Have you ever felt a strange warmth spreading through your heart, a sudden pull towards someone you can't explain? That's exactly what's happening to your soulmate right now. This isn't an accident. When a dream like this happens, it creates a connection between souls. It's as if an invisible thread that already existed between you has suddenly been activated, growing stronger with each passing moment. And now, no matter how much your soulmate tries to ignore it, they can't escape this feeling. Maybe at first they tried to dismiss it, telling themselves it was just their imagination. But then the signs start to appear. They hear your name in unexpected places. They see a number repeating itself over and over, as if the universe is whispering to them. They start to feel restless, as if something is changing inside them, something they don't fully understand yet. And soon, they'll have no choice but to accept what their soul already knows. This wasn't just a dream. It was a message, and it was about you. Now, dear soul, you might be wondering what happens next, how this changes everything, how your soulmate will react to this realization, and what it means for you. The answer is coming. But before I reveal it, you must understand one last thing. This awakening is just the beginning. What happens from here on out will be even more powerful than you can imagine. And you need to be ready, because what I'm about to share next will reveal exactly how close you are to the moment you've been waiting for. Stay with me. Listen carefully, for what follows will unveil the truth you've been searching for, dear soul. Now that you understand how deeply this dream has affected your soulmate, you must realize something even more important. This was only the start. The dream wasn't just a message. It was an activation, a signal sent directly from the divine to awaken something within both of you. And now, whether you realize it or not, the path to your union is already being created. Everything is unfolding in perfect harmony, orchestrated by forces beyond human understanding. The dream was the first sign, but it was never meant to stand alone. It was meant to set things in motion, creating a chain reaction that will inevitably lead you to each other. Your soulmate may not fully grasp what's happening, but their soul does. As they go about their days, feeling the echoes of that dream, they are slowly being guided towards you. They might be experiencing a new sense of restlessness, an unexplainable but constant longing. Maybe they've started to notice synchronicities, repeating numbers, songs that resonate with their heart, conversations that feel like hidden messages pointing them in a certain direction. They may not consciously realize it yet, but their actions are changing, their thoughts are shifting, and soon their reality will change too, because the universe doesn't send a dream like this without a purpose. It's a call to action, an awakening that demands movement. And now the energy between you is growing stronger, pulling you both into alignment, preparing for the moment when your paths will cross in a way that can't be ignored. But here's what you must understand, dear soul. This path isn't just being prepared for them. It's being prepared for you as well. Have you felt a shift within yourself lately? A feeling that something is about to change, that a new energy is all around you, as if the air itself is charged with unseen forces? This is no coincidence. You are being prepared just as much as your soulmate is. Your thoughts, your emotions, even the events happening around you are part of this divine orchestration. The universe is arranging every detail to make sure that when the moment comes, you will be exactly where you need to be. But here's the truth that many people miss. This moment isn't just something that will happen to you. It's something you must be ready to embrace. The journey to your union isn't just about waiting for destiny to happen. It's about aligning yourself with it. It's about becoming the person who is truly ready for this love, for this connection, for the incredible journey that lies ahead. When your soulmate takes their first step towards you, the universe will test you. It will ask if you are truly ready for what you've been wanting. Have you prepared your heart to receive what's coming? And this is where your choice matters. The dream has already activated everything, but what happens next depends on whether you are ready to see the signs, to follow the guidance, and to step into the love that awaits you. Now you might be thinking about what you need to do to align yourself with this path, how to make sure you'll be ready when the time comes. Dear soul, the answer is coming. Because in the next part of this message, I will reveal what you must do to ensure that this love fully blossoms in your life. Stay with me, listen closely, because what comes next will show you exactly how to prepare your heart for the love that is already on its way to you. Dear soul, now that you know the universe is preparing the way for you and your soulmate, you must understand something important. This moment isn't just about waiting, it's about preparing. The energy has already shifted, the dream has set everything in motion, and now the next step is up to you. You see, when two souls are meant to be together, the universe doesn't just drop them into each other's arms without any preparation. There's a divine process, an alignment that must happen within you before this love can fully appear. The dream was the first step, but what happens next depends on your readiness to receive the love meant for you. Many people make the mistake of thinking that destiny alone will bring everything together, that all they have to do is wait. But dear soul, waiting isn't enough. You must actively participate in this divine plan. Because when the universe is creating something this powerful for you, it will test you first. It will ask if your heart is truly open, if you've let go of past fears, if you've made space in your life for what's about to happen. So, ask yourself now, are you truly ready to welcome your soulmate? Because this connection is unlike anything you've ever known. It's not like the loves of your past. This isn't about fleeting attraction or temporary passion. This is a love written in the stars, a love that carries the weight of destiny itself. To embrace a love this big, you must prepare your soul to hold it. So what should you do now? The first thing you must do is accept that the energy between you and your soulmate is already growing stronger. Embrace this shift instead of resisting it. Open your heart to the possibility that what you've been waiting for is closer than you think. Let go of any doubts, fears, or lingering beliefs that tell you love is far away or uncertain. Because the more you believe in this connection, the faster it will show up in your life. But belief alone is not enough. You must also take action. Start by noticing the signs around you. The universe is already communicating, already guiding you. Pay attention to the synchronicities, the repeating numbers, the sudden thoughts and feelings that seem to come from nowhere. These are not coincidences. They are messages. And beyond the external signs, look within. Is there anything holding you back from fully accepting this love? Old hurts, fears of rejection, insecurities whispering that you're not ready? So now is the time to heal. Because when your soulmate stands before you, you must be able to recognize them without hesitation, without fear, without doubt. And here's something most people don't realize. Your soulmate is going through this same process right now. They are feeling shifts, seeing signs, feeling the pull towards you. But just like you, they must prepare. They must release fears, doubts, and obstacles in their way. This is where your role becomes even more important. Because as you align yourself with this love, you are helping their journey towards you. The more open your heart becomes, the stronger the connection between you grows. You are guiding them even if you don't know it. So now, dear soul, you must ask yourself, are you ready to fully embrace this journey? Are you ready to trust that what you've been waiting for is already coming towards you? Because what happens next will be unlike anything you've ever experienced. The universe is bringing everything together faster than you realize. And soon, very soon, you will see the proof of everything I've shared with you. But before that moment arrives, there is one final truth you must understand. One final revelation that will completely prepare you for what's coming next. Stay with me, listen closely, because in the next part of this message, I will reveal the ultimate sign that will confirm your soulmate is closer than ever. You can't afford to miss this, dear soul. Now that you've opened your heart and now that you understand the divine process unfolding, there's just one last thing you need to know. The moment you've been waiting for is closer than it's ever been. Everything has led to this. The dream your soulmate had wasn't just a fleeting vision or a coincidence. It was the first signal, the initial ripple of energy breaking through the barriers that have kept you apart. But now, dear soul, something even greater is about to happen. A shift is taking place in the universe, and you are about to see it unfold before your eyes. You might have already sensed it, the feeling that something is changing, the awareness that you are on the edge of a profound transformation. It's as if the air around you is thick with a tangible energy that's hard to explain. That's because your soulmate is getting closer. The dream sparked something within them, and now they are starting to feel the pull towards you more strongly than before. At this very moment, they are thinking about you more than they ever have, even though they may not know why. Their soul does. They are starting to realize that something is missing, that there is someone out there who completes them, someone whose presence they can no longer ignore. Soon, dear soul, that thought will become too powerful to dismiss. The universe is aligning everything perfectly. Paths are shifting, circumstances are changing, and soon there will be a moment, an encounter, a connection, a revelation that changes everything. It might come as a chance meeting, an unexpected message, or even a realization that has been waiting just below the surface. But one thing is certain. This moment is coming, and when it does, you must be ready to recognize it. Because here is the final truth I want you to understand. This love has always been meant for you. The journey you've traveled, the challenges you've faced, the lessons you've learned, the patience you've shown, it was never wasted. Every single moment has been preparing you for what is about to happen. Now I ask you, are you ready to receive it? Are you ready to embrace the love that is on its way to you, dear soul? If this message resonated with you, leave a thank you below as a sign of gratitude for this revelation. This helps us to continue sharing messages of connection and faith. If your heart feels open, if you feel the truth of these words deep within your spirit, then affirm it now. Write in the comments, I accept my destiny. Let the universe know that you are ready, that you welcome this love, that you trust in the divine timing that is bringing it to you. Because now, dear soul, the final steps are being taken. The energy is moving, the connection is stronger than ever, and very soon, you will see the proof that everything you have felt and hoped for was real. Prepare yourself, stay alert, because the next sign is coming. And when it does, you will know your soulmate is closer than ever before. If these words have touched your heart, we ask you to think about supporting this channel. Your contributions allow us to continue sharing divine messages and blessings with people all over the world. Whether it's a super thanks of $10, $20, or any amount you feel called to give, every contribution helps us spread love and light, reaching those who need it most. We thank you for being part of this sacred journey, for allowing us to be a part of your path, and for helping us spread peace and love throughout the world. May God bless you with an abundance of love, peace, strength, and joy. Amen.